is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Adult pass? Wait a minute. Adult pass? I know plenty of those on YouTube. An angry adult pass? Those are even worse. There's nothing worse than an angry adult pest. Look out. They'll start doing really awful things for money. Start taking off their shirts? Come on. Causing drama on the internet? They're awful people. Let me tell you. Look out, that adult pest might invite you to do a podcast for $50,000 and then try to ruin your life afterwards for declining it. Very careful. It actually kind of looks like the adult pest I'm talking about, too. Anyway. Continue. Quickly! Before he does an annoying internet prank. Or laughs at the suicide forest in Japan. Do something quickly! Oh! An angry adult pest! There's nothing worse. They might threaten to contact your friends and family or make a Netflix documentary about you. You gotta really be careful. Alright, I think we took him out. I think we're good now. Oh no! More angry adult pests! Oh my god, this one's got a really long black beard. Look out! Oh shit.
Alright, I don't know what anyone's talking about. No one's really talking to me right now. I'd like to thank you all for being with me as I handle all of those adult and juvenile pests. You know, someone had to do it. And I hope you had a good night with me. It was good. It was a good chill night. I enjoy these.
This week, I'm not kidding you, 2 different people tried to nominate videos, alright, that are outright detractor videos. One, if you can believe it, a clip apparently taken during the mid-2000s. So this is me at a video game tournament for Street Fighter before I was a YouTuber. And I'm sitting in a hotel room with a bunch of other, like, fighting game gamers. And I guess I was telling this story, and I've told this story many times before, alright, of when I was in college. And basically, I got caught out for having a party in my dorm, and some of my roommates had like weed and stuff, and how basically the whole room got tossed by the campus security trying to find weed and other things to get us in trouble with, and they didn't find anything because they were morons. They were very inept on what they did. It was pretty funny because they were acting like hard asses, and they were just really terrible at what they did. So, this story is exactly the same story that I told years later in my YouTube videos. I've told this story numerous times over the years. The thing is, this is a story from when I was like 18. Alright, so I'm 41 now, you know, a little, we're talking, you know, a big discrepancy in time and age. I've actually lived more years after this behavior than before, you understand? So this is not representative of me today, nor is it anything I'm too proud of. But when you watch this is a video of me during my Street Fighter years. Again, this is like 20 years ago. Kind of almost bragging about it in a hotel room with a bunch of guys. We're all drinking and smoking and stuff, and I'm telling this story to them. And a detractor, I guess, found this video on the internet randomly. Someone from the fighting game community had uploaded it many years ago. And they superimposed all this hater shit on the video. You know, like, oh, he's full of shit, he's exaggerating. Oh, you see, he wants to be a man, so he said this. It's all, like, toxic shit. And someone submitted this to be watched this week. I'm like, what on earth makes you think we're going to watch this? Number one, it's a video that's not pertinent. It's a story from when I was 18. It's a story told when I was in my early 20s. The video quality is atrociously bad. It's like an old school handheld camcorder, you know? And obviously, this is from an era of my life that's way in the past, has nothing to do with the present, right? And I've told the story multiple times before over the years, has nothing to do with me now, and why would I watch, of all things, this version of me telling the story with hater comments superimposed over it? You'd have to be an asshole. You'd have to be really stupid to think that I was going to watch that. So I told them, no, we're not watching that. You can nominate another video or get nothing watched. It's your own fault for nominating a detractor video. In addition, some other person, this person's really dumb, there's a whole little mini music video of someone dressing up like me and trying to impersonate me and look like me, and essentially the whole video is just about me masturbating.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one that caught it, Matt?
Yes!
Okay? Which, of course, is one moment that happened in my 15 years as a content creator. And they act like this is the end-all be-all of who I am. Essentially, this is the equivalent of everything that Review Tech USA does on a daily basis in like a 1-minute music thing. And it's terrible. It's not funny at all. It's just it's like insult after insult after insult. It's literally like a minute montage of insults about me. The funny part about it is, whoever they have acting as me is actually fatter than me and has a worse hairline than me. But they're acting like they're me. And like, oh, this is Phil. Like, no, actually, you're actually much heavier than me, and you have worse hair than me, and you're trying to pretend like you're me. That's not a good look. Just so you know, it's not a good look. It makes you actually look way worse. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, the thing is, it'd be one thing if it was like good-natured, let's poke fun at Phil. It's literally the worst stuff you would see on a detractor video. You know, it is a detractor video. It's basically something not made to criticize and to poke fun or let's laugh and let's say let's get better. No, let's just completely degrade and insult. It's the equivalent of schoolyard bullying. So I look at the video, I'm like, why the fuck would I watch this? So I think people have a misconception, you understand, of what I'm going to watch on this show. Just because you decide to become a channel member on DSP Reacts, I have no obligation to watch anything you submit at all. There's always been a strict no detractor content policy on all of my channels. Just because you're stupid doesn't mean that I'm going to watch your dumb video that's insulting and toxic and against everything that I stand for on the internet. So, no, we're not watching those videos. And I even said to the person, you're lucky I just don't ban you now. Because obviously this was of malicious intent.
As you know, I have insanely thin skin.
That you would even post a video up and you think I'm going to watch it. You knew I wasn't going to watch this video. It's very nasty, you know? So, yeah, no, we're not doing that, all right? And, you know, again, if someone wants to post the videos on the React Show that are funny or critical of me, make fun of my gameplay, you know, I'm okay with that. Especially if they're more constructive. You know, a lot of this is how you don't play videos out there. Point out a lot of the shortcomings and things in the gameplay that I've done over the years, and that's perfectly fine, you know? There's a difference between, here's legit criticism, where you can say, oh, Phil sucks at this, and hopefully he gets better or whatever, versus, oh, Phil's just a scumbag piece of shit, and here's a bunch of things to make it look like he's a piece of shit. No, we're not watching that. Why? On what planet did you think that would fly? You have to be brain dead, all right? So, yeah, people have started nominating this stuff, and I'm not watching it. I'm outright, you know, telling people, you know, basically you get one chance at it, and if you fucking post that stuff up again, you're out of here. I'm just gonna ban you from the channel, then I don't have to watch this shit or put up with your shit every week.
Oh my god, he's drinking salt!
So, no, we're not doing detractor content on DSP React. We're just not. Again, if it was something pertinent or different, or even well done, you know, with iota of fucking thought rather than, you know, schoolyard bullying, I'd probably watch it, but we're not gonna waste time on morons, so there you go.
Alright guys, well, what a show, right? Pretty good. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload these videos. Two will go live today. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous. And like I said, I really need help right now in regards to tips to pay bills. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.